Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to
Hello.
Phoenix Wright Attorney.
We're back. We took
Chapter-
a break. We
Episode.
took a very tooth-related break.
Yes, a tooth-related break. How you feeling, Jay?
Much better. I have full range of mouth now. It's great.
Excellent.
Yay!
I love having full range of mouth.
Yes. Today is the first day I have not needed to take any painkiller. That's been nice.
That's good.
That's right, Gomez. It's time to get Edgeworth off. Wait.
Hush.
Aww.
All right.
Just is there a weird hissing in the background?
It should be gone. That might have been a thought in the background.
Edgeworth, what's going on here?
Yeah, if there's some weird background noises, don't worry about it. It's just stuff moving around in my apartment.
Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. What's up with that? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
No. Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya.
I'm sure the police have already investigated that possibility. I'm sure there are things like burn marks or the angle of the shot that they can check for to see if it was potentially suicide.
And
Huh? What?
gunpowder dust from the gun being close.
Yes,
That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, if you
Any
shoot
preference
from
with
point
Mia?
blank, that
Oh. Sorry. It's no good.
Ugh.
I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
yeah, you're useless.
No, don't you dare!
No,
Hell
don't,
no.
don't you dare.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's a thought that counts, right?
Here we see Phoenix digging himself an even deeper grave.
What the fuck, Phoenix?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense.
She's very offensive.
What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
We're just gonna
Gee,
sit
thanks,
on.
Phoenix.
We're just gonna sit on that sentiment right there for Phoenix's sake.
Really?
Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is.
Oh, right.
It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry.
Don't go breaking my heart, you beautiful bastard.
I wouldn't if I tried.
Thank you.
Oh, who is it today? Who is it today? Maybe it's Saps?
No, it's not me. It's never me.
Why is it never you?
Oh, because
the
he's the prosecutor.
Oh, right, yes, good point. Today should be Jay?
Are you sure?
I know.
Jay?
I understand the joke by now. In fact, he's right. I've done this to him so many times, but I'm pretty sure that's fine. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, if it's not you, it'll switch to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Alright.
don't-
Do
I
the
don't know
first
who the-
couple lines until we know for sure.
I mean, it could be me, even. I don't know who the witness today is. Yeah, what happened last time?
I think
someone
you
remind
should
me.
not be the
Okay, I figured.
Gumshoe was at the stand last time. So
Okay. You've talked to
I think
Gumshoe.
Should be good.
Turn text to speech on baby. If only
let the
you
chat
knew.
do it.
I volunteer as tribute.
No, turn off magnifying glass.
Mr. Von Kammer, call your first witness.
Yes. Well, there's
Oh.
not a heart in stand.
Yeah. All right. All right, y'all.
The bell.
Gotta get ready for my big
Not
debut.
a heart. You are a researching student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
No. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Oh, well, very well. Your testimony, please. I forgot I was me, you know. It's
Lost
rare
myself
nowadays.
there.
Yes.
Witnesses account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car.
But that would make it Christmas Day.
Shut up.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. Wasn't nary a thing on that lake but their boat. I forgot it was such a J thing to say. Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. I mean, I usually do that, but fine. Oh, it looks like the very moment of the murder. Look at that. I think Slenderman did it. God. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have an order immediately. I'll do it. I am me.
You never will, Judge, and you know me.
Do we ever see the bailiff? Does he exist?
No.
Yes.
Never. Well, is it the same bailiff that hangs out in the detention center, perhaps? Maybe. That's the only.
It
if
depends
not,
on
then
the game,
no.
but there are sometimes different bailiffs.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I think there was one in Spirit.
Again, I've only played the original Tridge, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's Bafalip, so I don't know what's going on.
I think we've seen the bailiff in
Bailiff?
Apollo Justice.
The Bayleaf and his Pokemon, Bayleaf.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man on the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order, order, order! I will have order! Or you'll have it, I don't know.
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive.
Well, I think the evidence is divisive.
Don't you add a fee into this. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant.
Objection! Whoa, wait, Your Honor!
But.
I haven't cross-examined the witness yet, remember?
I wanna.
a cross-examination.
Yes. And then
We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
so it's
So
not
it's
a thousand
word.
That's
Guilty, shildy, you know,
That's
non-innocent.
one word 1,000
It's the
times.
one word over and over again.
It's still 1,000 words. You lose.
Not exactly a
Toad's
page
guilt.
turner.
Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in their testimony?
Huh?
Might have.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flunder and ask meaningless questions.
Now, that's how I usually work.
Yeah.
You will fail to find anything.
No,
No,
that
that
doesn't
does-
usually happen.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what usually happens.
Yeah.
And then I will have you held in contempt of court. For contempt.
You can't do that.
I can and I will, right,
Nick?
Judge?
Contempt?
Contempt!
Contempt!
Contempt of court, you know?
I contempt.
Contempt of
Okay.
court, you know?
Yeah.
I guess I understand.
We're not going to
Well,
explain that for anyone.
what are
in
you
the
going
audience
to
who doesn't.
do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Bush
I
baby.
think that-
Bush baby, it's true, but you shouldn't say it. I think there was, I think there wasn't. I should probably say I think there was, right?
There has to be.
Try the other and see what happens.
I mean, I think I'll just...
I should probably look at the court record. I haven't looked at the evidence in a while. My attorney's badge, very important. Lodge's camera.
Who's the lady?
Oh, that's Maya's mother.
Yeah. Robert's autopsy
What?
report. So Robert
Yeah.
was the
Remember
victim.
Misty Faye?
Yeah.
Misty Faye was
Misty
the,
Faye.
she was the medium who spoke in the trial that Edgeworth is so closely
Oh,
related
right,
Right, yeah.
Okay, I do remember
everything
that.
comes back to DL6.
Everything.
Okay,
Or
so
CP.
Robert. This is Robert. Lake photo. Okay, so 12:15 on Christmas morning. Gordy, overhead nap. Let's look at this. Okay, so we got the hot dog stand at the bottom, the boathouse, and then Lotta's camp. Okay. Pistol bullet, and the murder weapon. Fired 3 times. That seems important. There's Edgeworth's fingerprints. Okay, we got lots of people here. Mia, Miles, Dick, Greg. Okay, so the Gregory is not part of this case yet.
Nope.
Okay. Lotta, Larry. Okay, so this is the victim. Okay, so he was the defense attorney in DL6.
Yeah.
And also dead now.
Do we know who the prosecutor
God.
in DL6 was?
Von Karma, you're so scary.
Yet, I think.
Look at him from the front. God.
Yeah, that is a photo.
I am photogenic.
He's 65.
Well,
I'm photogenic for my age.
the defense won DL6, right?
There was never a verdict, I believe.
I might be ahead of ourselves. I might be remembering stuff from the
Yeah.
last time I played this.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
we've gotten to that point yet.
Yeah,
know
let's
what
just
you're
say I think
talking
there
about.
was.
I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Lie through your teeth, Nick.
Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got that feeling about this.
Oh, we're dead.
I had a bad feeling.
I
about
understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake. This isn't a waste of time. Also,
Me
for
too,
my
Your
sake,
Honor.
goddamn.
Me too.
Now, is this a press everything or press one thing?
Dragoni says the surname Hammond can be derived from the Old Norse seps, if you please.
Hammond.
Okay,
Oh,
I thought
helpful.
so. High
That's handy.
protection. Oh, high protection because he's a defense attorney. That's
We gave Hammond a pun name. It's there. It's in his name.
all right.
Great.
We did it!
Just after Christmas Eve, I reckon.
Hold it. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Thank you!
Yeah.
What?
I know you want to find contradictions, but really?
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
I was in my car.
But were you, though?
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures using my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious.
Gross.
Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Objection. What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
That doesn't. No. Hey.
Wait, now, I am the one who says that.
Objection sustained. Say it.
Objection sustained.
Your Honor!
I like the idea that he's just like, no, I get to say the thing. Objection sustained. I get the thing. I'm a good judge. I said the thing.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor!
I heard this bang come up from the lake.
Hold it. So, you weren't looking at the lake at the time?
No. I looked after I heard the noise.
She said that already.
Stop interrupting.
Stop questioning her, and I won't have to interrupt you. I asked you to find contradictions. Not leisurely chat with the witness.
When I looked out the window, saw two gents in a boat.
Hold it! Bam! Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Press further.
This isn't
Wait
clear
a
at all.
second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. Bam! I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
Very suspicious.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Shut up! Objection!
There was another bang.
Hold it! Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
Ah,
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
on karma. I think I hate you.
That's why
Oh, really?
what it is.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
Wasn't there a thing on the lake but that boat?
Hold it! Are you sure about that?
Well, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
If there's one thing I know about country gals, Your Honor.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Meaningless babble, Mr. Wright.
No!
The witness has answered the question in full. You're not allowed to ask him second questions.
No!
No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That is what I done!
Sustained.
No! Yes, of course.
Steps is a good one, Cartman.
Just once.
That's for his own damn heart.
I want a judge who wouldn't take any of Von Karma's bullshit.
Oh, oh, great.
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But Your Honor.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Huh?
Nick? Lada's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
Fishy, you say?
Point the gun at her.
No. Can we at least point it at Von Karma?
Okay, that too.
It will just bounce off my mean
He
demeanor.
would. He really would.
That is how
He would
hard
just
my
sti- he
evidence
would
is.
just- He would just stare at it and the gun would back down.
I'll snap it back at you. Ugh. Bullets overruled.
he just like turns it around in his fingertips and flings it back. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
Sign language. I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Okay, here comes the gavel. Mr. Myers Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Huh?
Who were dead?
Oh,
It was me.
Maya?
What?
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not.
Man,
Lada Hart, your testimony stinks.
you got a lot of bullshit.
Good expression.
It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts.
Answer me, Lada.
What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth, whatever his name is.
Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of courts.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No.
Oh, we actually got kicked out? Oh.
I think that's still Lunar.
I think it's Lunar.
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
She can't do that. No.
She
Sure
can't.
as hell can.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Right, I
Wrong.
mean, wrong.
That's wrong!
No, that's
Okay.
not your name.
Sorry,
Okay,
what you
Phoenix,
go,
wrong.
yo?
Phoenix wrong.
What?
I said... Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. Bam. That was not in the testimony! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
No. No?
I have a question. If I bang my hands on the table like this, does it sound bad or like mess with my audio or anything?
Sounds fun.
No, it sounds fine.
Okay, maybe I'll start doing that.
Order, 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 order!
You're not a judge or judge.
Could be.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
Oh boy. God, I am sorry, Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am.
It's the same shit.
If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Oh boy. Oh, very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
No.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
On to E6.
Thank you, Maya.
I care not for this melodrama.
Then you are in the wrong franchise, buddy.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here, or else.
You know, if Phoenix Wright went to Hogwarts, he'd be a Hufflepuff because he's always badgering the witnesses.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
That last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
You're badgering.
I'm gonna badger all day, sir. What about the other man? Ah!
Badgering. You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright.
Oh.
I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony.
Oh no.
Well, find it. If you can.
Oh, what?
Aw,
I
damn it.
told you there was no badgering of my witnesses.
Damn.
You will be penalized.
Damn, that's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Yeah, I believe this is one of those rare cases where you literally cannot press anything.
Is this
Or
the
there's
only statement?
only
There's
one thing.
only
Yeah,
one
this is the only
statement.
statement.
This is the
And,
only
like,
statement? Okay.
It's got to be this that shows that you cannot. It's too foggy.
Yeah.
It's too foggy to see their faces. So
Logic.
here, have a present.
Objection!
No music.
Did it?
Gotcha.
Fuck!
Gotcha, Miss Hart. Finally!
August, bring it
Ew.
to music again!
What?
Du-
You
du-
got
du- du-
what?
du- du.
That's the I'm winning music, sir. Look at this photograph.
This is... yes.
Look at it.
Whatever time it
Thanks,
makes me
Ronald.
laugh. A photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, right? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men in the boat. That didn't sound great. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Say what? Oh, Mr. Wright has a point.
Gomez says Hufflepuffs are the miscellaneous house. No. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. And Wright is more capable of finding evidence than police, so...
Sure.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant last night? Could you?
Maybe. Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Carefully then.
My vagueness!
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You used binoculars?
Would that actually help?
I don't
No!
know.
Why? Why
They're
are
fog.
you saying shit?
They're fog-piercing binoculars.
Yes. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Do what you will.
This one better be good.
I'm just gonna go and lay down. There's nothing for me to do on this one. She's already fucked up.
I'm just gonna... Okay. Just gonna do a quick little savey save.
Sure, it's
Save me,
been a minute.
Steve.
What? What? You scared of your precious little health bar
No.
getting blown down?
Oh,
Hold
my
it.
health bar is so small.
So how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. The hasty Yankee types never find a gal around.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is, God.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, sick burn!
Nobody.
No, up top!
Can't believe that. Bailiff, I think we've just witnessed a murder in this court.
Is the judge allowed to kill its attorneys? Oh.
Legally, no.
Your camera.
Yeah, it's got an automatic.
That.
The issue are to be concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, objection sustained. Whatever, I guess.
Wait, no, that's my line!
No, it's his line. He's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Got my binoculars with me.
Hold it. Binoculars? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, binoculars.
What are they? Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Bam! Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that?
No.
I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera's irrelevant to the case.
You can't say that for certain!
I can and I did.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
Then it is so important, Your Honor.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
I mean, I either do that or lose. Let's go. This is a make it or break it time.
Then break it.
No, the camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about your camera.
Your chimera.
Yeah, I hear ya.
He's a geneticist, you see.
Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Hold it! Miss Hart,
You see, it's got the head of a lion and the body of a... Okay.
is that terribly legal? What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight.
Ah,
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait
wow.
just a minute!
Shut up.
Whoa.
Continue your testimony.
Oh, no.
You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth.
shut up. Keep talking.
No unnecessary comments, please.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked for my binoculars.
Hold it! If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Your binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him?
I did. Yeah.
Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me.
I didn't
But-
hear that. I can hear Cadence.
I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
Oh no, it's gonna be the last thing I do.
No, I'll be right back.
Yeah!
Alright. Gonna take a little look through my evidence. Okay, attorney's badge. Set I'm gonna take a picture when a loud noise is detected. It faces the lake.
So,
Sorry.
like, why would it be facing the lake if it was meant to capture meteor showers? Wouldn't it
Also-
be facing the sky?
Detecting loud noises.
Yeah.
If it was facing up, the lens would be in the air. She couldn't see with her eyes, and she couldn't hit the A button to get the star shards in the morning. And then what are you gonna do?
But where instead of take pictures? Aha, this is it. This has got to be it, right?
We will take her down.
Nice.
Yeah. Music stopped.
No.
Alright,
catchy.
return to us.
My
Oh.
apologies. You were
Oh.
photographing shooting stars? That's a lie.
It says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake.
I would complain about him using his own, what's the word?
Experience?
I guess, but there's a specific word, but it's not important. But him presenting it as
Conjecture?
evidence, but hearsay. Hearsay.
Ah. Is
But because we have the photo, which is of the lake, so we can back it up.
oh,
You have
Is,
to point
uh,
a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
I wonder if both would have worked.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
New.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Mm,
Or photographing, or... I don't know.
What do you think?
It's Gordy, probably.
It's gotta be plan. It's gotta be. Wait.
What, Jay?
There, I thought she was some kind of covert sniper that shot the dude.
Oh my god! Jay thought Lana Hart was the killer.
You don't need to be
Hannah's
talking.
the
She
mastermind!
was pointing right at the boat. Bang, bang, there she goes.
That's right, y'all. I'm a soldier of fortune.
Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss
I
what was
killed
Miss
for
Hart
the
trying to photograph at the lake?
I'll kill anybody for the highest bidder.
Wow.
That's not a camera, it's a rifle.
Bam! Miss Hart. This is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gaudy. More like gaudy.
Very nice.
The sighting at Gold Lake. The really angry goose.
Well, Miss Hart,
Huh? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Goldie.
I absolutely have proof. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness was trying to photograph Goldie, the lake monster?
Well, gee, I wonder. Do you know, Wander?
Is it just the camera again?
It's totally her camera again.
Okay, because the loud noises.
Take that! The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera
Shoot
was...
her every time.
I'm a sniper too. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake.
When are we gonna bring up the fact that shooting stars don't make noise?
I think we're getting there.
Okay.
Right about
And
now,
here.
I think.
This article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged.
Just
Bam.
on my phone. Sorry about that.
Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
I mean, I know that Von Karma was just gonna say, what does any of this have to do with the case? But I'm just gonna enjoy our small victories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the perfect moment.
He's cackling himself in the corner. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? I hear. So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
No, that was my line.
That don't change what I saw, does it?
But you are now an unreliable witness and a goddamn liar.
You still lied in court.
Oh, you done a perjury.
I don't care. She's on my side. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
Am I wrong? But as she so succinctly said,
Succinctly, you said it right
Succinctly.
the first time.
suck.
Secondly.
I should have laughed that hard at that, sorry.
Just what kind of a guy do you think I
Cameron does
am?
not know.
It changes nothing.
Not true.
Say it.
So true.
You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it! But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Gordy had the gun.
Gordy
Gordy's
shot.
the sniper. No, Miss Hart.
How many snipers were on that lake?
Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please provide your testimony and just. Just
Right,
wants a straight
fine.
testimony.
Fine, I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Don't you look at me like that.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
Ha!
I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that there monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness a third time. Oh my God!
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
No.
Whether she's a research student or a photographer, it has no bearing on the case. There is no need to waste more of our time on another pointless cross-examination.
Objection! I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Fuck you!
Von Karma is up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. I just don't like Von Karma, so you know. You
neither,
seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Come on.
Such an impolite young man, that Von Karma.
Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at cross-examination, right? We use baseball rules around here. Third strike and you're dead.
I have like way more health than that, though.
I have the gun ready.
No.
If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. And I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. No pressure.
Yes, Your Honor.
All the pressure.
As Von Karma strangles us.
We don't
Under
like Von
pressure.
Karma. Dun 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 dun. I'm not a research student at a university.
Hold it! Then what manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Oops.
Investigative
Okay.
photographer?
Press all the things.
Hold it! An investigative photographer?
Yep. You get your photo, sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year, and guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
A UFO?
You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO.
Oh, she's me.
That's when I had a sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. Oh god, it's female hero.
I see. Kind of
Now-
a shaky basis for a career.
Hear me out here. Burger aliens.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, I get
Wait,
it. I know she's a burger alien. Look at her hair. She's a burger hairling.
this is
Ah.
Hiro and Hina's kid from the weird ending.
Oh,
of
no.
Thing.
Oh god.
This is the worst option.
We'll call it the bad end of Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Man, her hair is entirely meat patty. Be nice.
Hold it,
Be
hold it.
nice.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real, for real.
She heard his thoughts. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you will win. Let's keep moving on, shall we?
Pick your battles, son. Pick your battles.
Yes, Your Honor.
Camping out by the lake.
Hold it. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
It snaps a shot.
yep,
What was the sound Gordy was supposed to make?
It,
well, like a bang, like a loud,
Yeah,
a
loud
loud
bang.
sound.
Yeah.
bang noise.
So Gordy is the sniper then. Gordy makes the bang.
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
The only time the camera was triggered was that night.
That didn't answer the question.
Yeah, how many times was it triggered?
Hold it.
In 3 pictures.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
If word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually,
Shot it! Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to the case.
Well, hi, Von Karma, I forgot you were here. Whatever you
I
say,
didn't.
dude. I know you told her to keep quiet.
when I heard bang was drowning that lake.
Hold it! Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I ain't never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. I guess most people don't know what a gunshot actually sounds like.
I do.
Why? Oh yeah, you shot with a gun.
I've
Yeah.
shot guns.
I was in Boy
I've
Scout
shot
never
assault
been.
rifles. It was
Yeah.
great. Hurt.
Wasn't much else to look at, just watched the boat the whole time.
Hold it! There
I got
wasn't
my
much else to look at, you
My
said.
point is that it doesn't sound like it does in the movies. Does it? Jay?
What? Who?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't sound like it
Gunshots.
does in the movies.
No, it does not. It is much louder.
Yes.
Yeah. And I guess out on a lake it'd probably echo quite a bit, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
Well, what did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops, I'm getting there.
Pops!
Hush puppies.
Oh man, I
Pretty
want hush
delicious.
puppies. Soft flash near one of the men's hands.
I'm just gonna eat my necklace in peace.
Hold it. Give me some of those. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time?
Oh, what's that sauce called?
The what?
Worcester?
No, there's like a sauce that's hush puppies are. Never mind. It's like spicy something, like mayo or something. Wow. Wait, so you're thinking that maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think
that's
so. No. Do you know what a have you? I'm talking about hush puppies.
I'm not sure what a hush puppy is.
It's like a cornbread, like fried cornbread with like spices and green onions in it.
Oh, I thought those were hash browns.
It's not potato, it's corn.
Okay, good.
Hash browns are potato, and hush puppies are made of like cornbread.
Sounds like a
The
waste of
more you
potato.
know.
No, I won't.
It's like on the tip of my tongue. Oh, anyway, the lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore neither.
I'd better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something.
It's like on the it's gonna bother me, but I think it has like a French name. All right, so we gotta figure out evidence. Enough talking about hush puppies.
All right, what are we thinking then? I bet it's that last one. It wasn't. I bet it's this.
Yeah, because this is the one. This is the one where he said that. Maybe I should present some evidence. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time.
Yeah. Phoenix was like, doubt on this one.
I'm pressing X to doubt.
I have a mighty doubt.
Fired 3 times. That's got to be important.
Well, that'd be 3 photographs, because bang, bang, bang.
Thank God you're smart, Phoenix.
Is it this again?
For what reason?
Wasn't much else to look like, so I watched the boat, but if she was looking for Gordy, she wouldn't have been looking at the boat.
That makes sense to me.
I mean, you can try it, but I don't know. Time to save.
Time to save?
You scared?
Yes.
Right.
You
Yes,
just
I
wish
am.
you had a save button. Objection!
Oh wow.
Miss Hart.
Fuck.
Were you really looking at the boat?
Von Karma heard the music stop.
Audience, play the music again.
My pacemaker.
Why did the band stop?
There's something wrong with the radio, pal. Of course it was. 'Cause I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
Yeah, it's a fight now. Let's go.
You want to catch these hands?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Phoenix, don't. She will.
I thought
she
Iron
will-
Man.
You were
Phoenix,
camping
do
at
not-
the legs.
Do not fight her. She will lay you out, Nick.
He's
Remoulade. Thank you, Draken. Remoulade.
He's fought Iron Man. He's fought alongside Dante.
He fought Dormammu. Okay, you were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
I was just about to. Objection, Dormammu. I keep forgetting his. Oh man.
Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Ah! Ah!
My hair is getting too heavy. Order! Continue, Mr. Wright.
The judge is loving this.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing.
Ah! Well, now that you mention it.
Well,
Well,
slappable
well, now that
surfaces
y'all
are-
mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake for a bit. I mean, Gordon might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all.
Lotta.
Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
see who is shooting who in this and who they are.
Right. That's why I took this photo in.
Witness. That's enough.
Ooh, that's right. She said she was going to enlarge it.
You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
That's rude.
It's just a different word for mouth.
Shut my what?
Your
Pie
yammering
hole. What you
skull
speak
cave.
from?
Oh no, them's fighting
What was she gonna
words.
say? She took the photo and what?
Oh, you want to catch these hands, old man?
Wait a second, I'll fight him with you now. The turnabout.
Oh, she even had a photograph to prove it.
The turn about about like
Turnabout?
never mind.
About what?
Never mind.
Man about town?
About like a fight of boxing.
Oh.
Just read
turnabout.
just read the line, Gumshoe.
I did.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she was going to
Oh.
enlarge
Hey,
the photo.
thank you, hot sandwich.
Thank you.
Thank
Oksana.
you.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
Oh, I have OBS open on my end as well.
Ah.
Guys, it wasn't Christmas Eve after all. It was actually Christmas Day.
That
So welcome.
doesn't matter, but I'm glad I caught it.
Oh, is the fanfare music for that alert from Assault?
Yes, it is.
Okay, because I keep expecting the drum beat to kick in right after that.
Oh, well, I mean, we had to go shorter, you know?
Yeah.
She said it'd drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch.
He's the murderer.
Might want to see a doctor about that hunch.
I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do?
Make her show the enlargement.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph. I passed it up. Are you proud of me? You enlarged this photograph.
I'm disappointed in you.
Damn. You did that, yes? Yes, correct?
You did the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for bringing it up.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
But because it does not exist.
You stammered.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You old fool.
You fucking idiot.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Do I smell a penalty?
She said it. Not me.
Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Because you hate it? Objection denied. I mean,
But my distaste for it should be the only thing that matters.
what are you doing?
Shit, Von Karma.
Ha ha.
The witness will show the enlargement up to the court.
Stop it.
I
Jack.
can't.
Here it is.
Oh no.
Still can't see the faces.
We still can't see the faces.
Can't even see their hair. Why does that be bald?
It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not.
It would be too
Judge
much
Dangan
information.
Rompin.
But I can go back to it. He's holding it in his left hand. It's a Danganronpa culprit.
Regardless, I accept it into evidence. There it is. Look at it. Look at it. It's done.
Oh yes, it's the draw distance. You see.
That's a good answer. She took the photograph from too far away. Couldn't get all the details.
No, polygons the more detailed models hadn't loaded in.
Yeah.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Yes. There has to be something.
No, there isn't.
There is. There totally is. Karma,
Can
why
you
are
look at
such
the
a-
gun? Can you look at the gun in the evidence?
Oh.
Right hand.
Whoa!
Yeah! I'm dancing in
not
my,
what I want
in my.
to see.
Oh. Okay, apparently clicking right does not move the text normally, it's just in cross examinations. Alright, Karma.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement.
Gross.
It's not that funny, Your Honor.
the judge and Gumshoe giggling in the corner.
Any little good it has done any of us, and little good it has done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
It's over, obviously.
It's just begin. Oh.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. It was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything you want to add?
I stated everything that I needed to do when this trial began.
Thank God.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Oh, nothing. Nothing, of course, God.
No,
Then
your
I believe
judgment.
it's- yes, time for me to declare my verdict. Here we go.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this.
It's gonna.
It's not. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere.
Giant hands.
They're huge. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Somebody might have hands as big as mine.
Object to the enlargement, I guess? I mean, if I show other evidence, it would be in relation to the enlargement, so...
And we know
Jay.
it's pretty much a gun.
Oh, yes, yes.
Jay, you're not sorry.
To go reach for the gun. Oh, yes, supposed to throw the gun for the gun.
I'm trying.
Object to the enlargement.
Your Honor. There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might this be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What this photo is strange.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
These massive hands! They're so
You're not
freakishly
wrong.
huge!
Large. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
And
The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
Judge?
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Well, that's just boom. Great. Take that. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand.
That's convenient that this guy is left-handed.
However, the prints on the murder weapons were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Nice.
I don't like where this is going.
I do.
All right, now that everyone in the courtroom has actually quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot the victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake on that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Miss Hart.
Miss Hart.
The victim
Larry!
himself.
Larry.
Larry, but
Larry!
are we throwing
Larry.
Larry under the bus?
Larry, we saved you last time. It's time to take the fall.
I kind of want to just to see what is said, but...
No.
What would happen?
Come on. Miss Hart, she's the sniper. Come on.
Hold up.
Work with me here.
Oh my god, are we doing this? Let's go.
The southern sniper.
We must know.
We must know what happened.
Wait. I can't do that. Sacrifice one friend to save another. What's the point?
Is he though?
Well, Wright, your answer.
Wait, it still takes away.
Yes, you spent too long. You're wasting my time.
Well, okay.
Von
Now what?
Karma, consumer of bar.
Miss Hart or the victim himself? Because like
I mean-
Miss Hart was on the shore.
I mean, do you actually not know the answer?
I don't remember. I'm gonna say probably the victim himself. Because I feel like they would, if I said Miss Hart, they'd be like, no, she was on the shore of the lake and didn't have a weapon, so obviously not her.
I'm
Yeah, I think
pretty
it's
sure-
the victim himself.
And we
I'm pretty
present
sure-
the weapon again, but through the camera.
I'm pretty sure a lot of Hart did not shoot the victim.
She's a sniper.
Well, we're just trying to buy time.
Fair enough. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order, goddamn!
Yeah, and Edgeworth did suggest suicide in the lobby earlier.
So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Oh god, he's screaming again.
I'm so very, very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which she was shot. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For you Americans in the
You guys should learn my...
Oh, that's right. Karma's German, so he would use meters.
This is the one time when Karma's allowed to make fun of us.
Isn't Von Karma in the Japanese version? Isn't Von Karma American?
Is he? That doesn't. What?
Maybe
Maybe German.
No,
I think it's just here they made it like a different country so that it isn't the same.
Yeah, they wanted him to be from another country. So, like in the original Japanese game, he's American, but in the American version, he's German.
Because we're American.
Yes.
I believe the same deal is probably with Athena.
Hmm.
But that's for a different day. There's no way it could have been a suicide.
Athena's a
Ah,
Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had I had already considered the possibility of suicide at sea.
You
Ah, yes, that classic American name, Gokaruma.
nice.
Updated autopsy reports, gotta love them.
They exist.
I see.
Clearly
Very
now.
well. Allow me to state my opinion. Mine. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints in the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a common drum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the proceedings for this trial for the day.
Ah, yes. Observe, if you will, the common drum.
Common drum. You can trade it to a kid for an uncommon drum, and then you'll get a plot point.
The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood, Carmi?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Kermit.
I'm gonna start calling you Smarmy Carmi. No, that's all. This court is adjourned.
Smarmy Carmy.
Oh, I love it.
December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No. I've yet to be declared innocent, Mr. Wright.
Oh,
He's
well,
right.
yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then the shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just getting around. Didn't sound like it. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh,
She's in jail.
right.
Again.
Yeah. What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
No. No. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Thank you.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel? Thanks, Edgeworth.
I can't. I must keep these feelings bottled up inside.
Feelings.
At the corner of my heart.
I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony.
Many
All 7
pages
of them.
long.
I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang shooter. But I have it.
Heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight on Christmas Day.
To be continued.
To be continued. Save my progress up to this point.
Oh wait, we've only been streaming for 1.5 hours. I thought we only had like 40 minutes left.
Oh,
Von
no.
Carla is super scary.
He is.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Man. You think he
Okay.
lifts?
Yeah.
I think he lifts.
I lift evidence, bro.
Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not a lawyer like my sis was, but
You're a wild card.
I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay.
Yay. Can we get her out of here, please?
No, she's dead.
She's dead? Jesus!
Oh no!
Have you been questioned yet?
What, is she projecting herself as a spirit medium?
Yes.
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was just here, just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Oof.
Oh, Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
You know we're broke.
How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something?
Oh my god.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
Hey, bales are large. Bales.
Any luck with Mia?
None.
Bales are also large and boats to dump out water. And
I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. That's
Aw,
cute.
You should do that for her.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
for training.
I guess I have to move. Oh yeah, we have we're in all sorts of places.
Yes, we can. Should we check in with...
Gord Lake.
Where are we going?
Just checking in on Gord Lake.
Okay. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today.
Well, yeah, let's check, see if Gumshoe's around.
Detective 26, here we are.
Detective 26.
Detective 26.
There's 26 of them.
The new Overwatch character.
Wait, it's only
Detective.
Oh, this is the day after the murder. That's right.
Yes, technically. Detective Gumshoe's not here.
Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, that one. Got into the fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol. I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth.
Alright, let's go back to Gord Lake.
Sounds good.
Move to... here.
We're back. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce.
Well, Larry, if you like it, you better put a ring on it.
Is that a Beyonce song?
Yes.
Your joke becomes funny.
Maya, look! Samurai dogs are... Oh, right.
Oh, I'm sad.
Oh,
Let's check the woods.
December 26th. Gordon
Hey,
Lake.
there he goes.
Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, pal. The trial today,
Yeah, what about it, the trial?
I cannot get enough of that no camping sign. Look at the guy screaming in the corner.
I can't get enough of these brows.
Oh, they're
Pretty good.
animated.
Hey, ooh.
Well, I guess I was gonna say good show, but it really wasn't really at all. Like, you did say Mr. Edgeworth, like, yes, but like, I just wasn't sure how to thank you. You know what? Flowers seem expensive.
Thanks. Okay, cool.
I guess we'll talk to him. Tomorrow's trial.
Detective Gumshoe. Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses.
Great flashback. A grade. Very good. I was
very
wondering...
necessary.
1, 2,
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see, but there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him being a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. That's that one.
Yep.
Yeah, 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. As he started an earthquake, I guess. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Damn, Gumshoe.
Yeah. Accent
I wanted-
over here.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
There? Oh, is she not out on bail yet? Yeah, that's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her just yelling out. Seeing her getting dragged off by the Mafali.
By the buffalo.
I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two.
Aww.
Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
Yeah, he's willing to sacrifice that tear. Well, he was really grateful for what you did, you know.
Maya was willing to sacrifice.
I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on my end and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Oh, don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the
Oh,
whole amount.
thank God. I thought you were going to say you were going to cover it. I know you can't afford that.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did.
And he has cravat money.
What is...
The fluffy thing on his...
The thing hanging from his neck.
Oh! Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? You might
Later
need her
that
again
night,
tomorrow.
I forgot to pick up Maya!
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too.
Yeah, that's what a bill is. God damn it, Phoenix. You understand how this whole law business thing works, do you?
People make money for work?
I
I
didn't
didn't
go
know that.
after questioning why they need bail. I don't know, Dragodi. I'm very confused about that. I thought that was letting her go.
Yeah.
Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too.
Alright. Let's go get Maya. Here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork, so I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe that?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
I've never done anything wrong in my life. Phoenix, I know this and I love you.
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that. I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
You're right.
Right. Can I talk
All
to you?
right.
Oh, what to do? Any ideas?
More of this.
Probably not important. I guess it's move.
But we have our conversation partner. Yay!
Yay!
Hooray.
Grossberg Law Offices.
Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, gee. What? Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
What? Do I have to go to the detention center? What?
What?
To talk to Edgeworth? Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Let's come back later.
Guess so.
Alright. Gord Lake.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up a case against Edgeworth.
Hmm.
Hey, y'all!
Hey, it's Lotta!
It's our good friend Lotta Hart.
A lot of bullshit.
Y'all really did it today.
What do we do now?
Well, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up. Better talk about that. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing a half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Right!
You mean the first time you witnessed a murder?
Sass.
What about Gordy? You find him?
Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket started.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Yeah. Finish your spirit medium training first, though.
Oh, I like grumpy Lotta.
Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for ya.
What?
Devon Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange. I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you,
No, you're just not all that right.
most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not?
What do we do, Nick?
Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
What?
Even she knows. The only
They
fair
all know.
exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa! Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Well, then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? you see something, y'all come to me first. Got it?
Oh, okay.
Right. See y'all later.
Phoenix is done with this shit.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting. You don't seriously mean...
Gordy? I sure do.
What?
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster, okay? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
It's Larry.
Hi.
Oh.
That's new.
Don't love that.
That had
What?
to have just gotten here.
What is that?
It's a steel samurai, Nick.
Ah!
Yo, Maya.
Larry! I'm here too. What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all like,
If you like, put this here, put a ring on it, be really cool.
He just learned something and he's running with it.
dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Is Keonce a big Steel
Wow.
Samurai fan?
Maybe?
That's real impressive she could find those things for
I'm
you.
gonna try to identify these flags. You got America, Germany, Japan, Brazil. Is that
Spain?
don't know. Here we got South Korea, China, UK, and Australia. Oh, orange with the It's familiar.
Well, she knows a lot of people. That just shows she... and that show's finished now, so she got it for free.
Right.
She seems nice.
Yeah, I recognize those flags, but I think the one on the right, next to Korea, is India.
Doesn't that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Wacky Waveling and Phil Barn filling too, man.
Advertising for what? Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh?
Lack of
Really?
legs.
It looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
I tell you, the emblem on the chest is the wrong color.
Is it?
And what is
I
with
don't
the
know.
gut?
No,
The
I'm
steel
just,
samurai would never look this tubby.
Edgeworth is. We just joked that Edgeworth is a closet.
Oh.
Fan.
I could see it.
Edgeworth.
I just noticed that his mouth stretches further down part of his face than the other side.
Don't worry.
And
It's fine.
How does he do it?
It's fine.
Oh,
What,
really easily.
what- Oh, yo,
He just
Nick. Yo, what happened with Edgy, man?
Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Eh,
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
oh, that's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
How many earthquakes you see?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit.
I mean, they do live in California, which does have a lot of earthquakes.
He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though.
Happily oblivious.
Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Oh my.
Oh, the big guy? You noticed the enlargement, didn't you?
No.
God fucking damn it.
I had that for about a month, yeah.
I can enlarge that for you.
Oh, it's a hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, that little unit under the hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
You didn't?
How would I
You're a
have done
sham,
that?
Larry. I'm a sham.
I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
A mere seller of hot dogs.
What about our badge?
I can't decide
Show
if
him the badge.
I did. That's what I just did.
Oh.
I can't decide if Larry and Lotta need to meet and become friends, or if they should never meet.
Never.
Never.
No one can ever handle the energy that will happen from that encounter.
I guess
We're
we'll
made
go
for each
somewhere
other.
else. Let's check out the Brennel shop.
The Brental shop.
Yeah, Brent.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
What does this say?
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. The moida.
Alright.
The Moida.
The Moida. You see. Let's talk to Lotta, I guess? Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly.
Uh-oh.
I think I have to sneeze.
Uh-oh. Whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing.
Achoo!
Like her sneezes
That
are
one was on you,
powerful
Lotta.
enough to set that off. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Ed trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You sneezed.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
No, please, lady.
Hey, Jay, can you cover Phoenix for me for a minute?
Sure, yeah.
Thanks.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Jake.
Oh.
Well, didn't you say you had information?
No.
Tell us at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What about Gordy?
Gordy is a 10-foot-long earthworm.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Why?
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
UFO?
I've already been on.
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Come back.
Right.
Wait, talk to her
Thank you,
again?
Jay.
Huh? Oh, I think this is the option you would choose once you found the evidence, right?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. In that case, move back to the.
Hi, Larry.
Is there more?
I bet now we can go back to the precinct.
Oh yeah.
All right. Move. Yeah.
Xbox.
Oh, hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that got that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again, did you?
What do you mean again?
You know.
Hey.
Oh, whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is it.
How's the
give you-
investigation proceeding?
I'll give you anything that isn't cash.
It's not really. We got another meeting coming up, and we're supposed to talk about Mr. Edward's motive
His motive?
and operandi. See, Mr. Edward's father died in the DLC incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent when the case was
Who's the victim?
Robert Hammond. They say that's why Mr. Edward shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Like a baseball bat. Just bat, bat.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
That's okay, he'll cut it. That's why his name's Edgeworth. Oh, I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Gordy?
Say, Detective Gumshoe? Do you know Gordy?
Yeah, we play cards on weekends. Great guy.
The monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no.
Seems like a nice guy.
Nah.
Well, we're looking for it.
It's time.
Are you out of your minds?
Ah!
You got time to go out wild monster hunting?
Monster
How
Hunter.
about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh! Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
It's better this time.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lana.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
Oh, so you're only half crazy. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid you in your search for Goldie.
Yay.
Huh?
Oh, I'll loan you one of our newest secret
Yes.
weapons for the evidence case.
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
You can take whichever one you'd like.
Tell me about your secret weapons.
Yes.
Okay, give us the goods.
What are we talking about? Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. It is secret weapon number 1. Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile! Missile! Yeah, boy.
There he is, his missile. This is his dirty missile.
You have one life, Jay.
A bow wow. A bow. And the woof. And the woof.
Aw.
Here he is. Combination of voices right now.
Hey, he's cute.
Oh, you're not talking about yourself.
Look, Nick, cute dog.
Cute dog. And this will help us how?
Who's a good puppy?
Bow wow, yippee. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole.
You know, police.
No, don't make any jokes about this.
Here. This is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah!
Yeah, this will help, right?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try it, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Jay.
Oh, secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have just been eating soda cans or something. Well, which will it be?
We have to pick. Whatever shall we pick.
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason.
Pick the dog, pick the dog.
Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them.
Obviously,
Now-
we're picking missile.
Obviously.
Can we borrow a missile?
Oh, sure thing, pal. Be good to him now. Bow, bow, wow, wow.
He's so cute.
Oh boy.
Watch her ghost
I will
trick
protect you with my
playthrough.
knife.
All right,
Well, got the dog.
we got the dog. Good
Can we
dog.
present the dog to someone?
Look at that dog.
Can you put
Get
the
a
dog
load
in
of
the
that dog.
Nick, look at her dog. Oh no.
Hey,
Larry.
Nick.
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, yeah, right. How did you forget? That little creature of the detective. Phoenix,
Don't you
cute
talk
dog,
about
though.
him like that.
Cute dog, Phoenix, come on.
I am an officer of the wall. I'm sorry, wait, I'm sorry. Of the paw.
Aw.
Oh, that made it all good.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. No, I will.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
I will destroy you.
What's wrong, Missile?
He smells of hot dogs.
Oh my God.
This went nuts.
Missile! Missile!
Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs!
Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
My samurai dogs!
Wow. He ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Hope you have some little baggies at the ready.
Oh boy.
Sorry! Don't pay my bills, Nick!
It's going to have to this time.
I already gave all my money. It's a lot of.
Yeah, sorry, I've already given everything I have.
Very cute with shiny eyes.
I'm very sorry. I cannot control the more fighting for yours.
Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that mud away from me! What am I gonna tell Big Boss?
Pay yourself.
There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog
Is
stand?
it fiance?
Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme.
So that's a Majima had to be protected by Phoenix.
Dude, shush. I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
Oh, right.
Don't anyone have any moisture? My poor dogs, man!
Les enfants terribles? Alright.
Does he have anything new to say, or...?
No, I already checked.
I don't think so.
Let's show this dog.
1 bar, and we have to pay for more film. Percent.
Dog.
Yes.
Present
my
the
dog.
dog.
Dog! Look at this dog!
Are we just gonna
Check
go
out-
around to every character and present this?
Yes.
Check out that
Hey,
dog!
Lana.
Oh, cute! He yells.
No, he's yours.
He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile.
No, it's Missile.
Missile.
Micho. Canines are the ones I use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Goldie smells like.
I hadn't
Please.
thought about that.
I do not
want
know
to-
what that Goldie is, but please don't make me sniff it.
I know the joke we all want to make, but...
It
It would be
smells like,
sad.
smells like
You're not
gourds.
in my brain. There's some boats flowing in the dock. Whoa, murder took place here. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Wasn't...
So... Does Missile
Do
not
you-
actually do anything for me?
Do you want me to tell you what you should
No.
maybe? Okay, okay.
I know one of those things works, but...
I thought all of them worked.
They don't. Only one thing works.
No!
And in a very specific spot. It's not Missile.
No.
Yeah, sorry. It's not Missile.
I
But we
thought
got to
all of
see-
them worked,
but
which is why
I'm
I
just
did
glad-
mine.
I'm just glad we picked him for a little while. We got to hang out with
Yeah.
Missile. That was fun.
Yeah.
However, present missile.
Check out this
Present
dog.
the dog.
Oh, Missile's a big star from Criminal Affairs.
Why is he named Missile?
Oh, you know.
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear he is aptly named for what it's worth.
Very cute. With shiny eyes.
Yeah.
Talk. Secret weapons.
There's a good gumshoe. Can we borrow one of the other things?
Oh, yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I let you. Department policy.
How is there a policy in place for this? Borrow the fishing pole.
I'll take your pick.
Can you borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
No, sure thing, pal. Though if it breaks, though, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Right.
What does that mean?
Oh, you
It
know.
means it's flimsy and will break.
Okay.
Sadly flimsy and of dubious utility. There are many jokes hidden in there, and I will not touch them.
Well, I will. No.
I will miss you all. It was good to see you again. I'm not going to go digest these dogs.
Yeah, Missile came out for a big meal and then went back to bed.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Gourd Rake?
Gourd Lake. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Wait, did we do
Because
this
it's
last
shaped
I
like
think
a...
we did dialogue.
Yeah, we did
Oh, yeah,
this already.
because it's shaped like a rake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rake in the lake.
Rake in the lake.
in the
Rake
lake.
in the lake.
Rick in the lake.
Okay, bud, wanna go fishing?
Oh, you know you can't catch that many fish in the lake, man.
I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy.
You must be Hoy. You're gonna try to catch a fish. You're gonna fish out the monster. That's it?
To save Edgeworth, yes.
Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Who knows?
Thanks, Larry. Wait, this again?
I haven't had fishing.
Oh.
Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
Aw.
She's serious.
Nick and Maya are gonna go fishing together.
What are you gonna use for bait?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I figured something like this would happen.
Yeah, we already returned Missile. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! At least I'm-
Wow!
No! Phoenix, bad joke. Bad jokes, Phoenix.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
Oof, she hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or foods, okay?
Or tires.
Don't sell very much.
Is this the first time she's had like a side view outside of court?
I think
Maybe,
so.
Maybe.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, my leg.
Womp. Click, 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 click. Maya, we need to run.
Ha!
We need to run.
What in a tarnation?
Sorry, Lotta.
Don't tell me you're on some film company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
Poor Wally. Why are we going
fishing,
fishing
Lotta?
here next to the thing?
Why are we paying her?
Lotta, wait, for catching Gordy.
Because Phoenix has no spine.
And no grace.
But he has a funny face.
A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind?
Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole.
Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't believe it.
Alright. I'm guessing
so
this
that
is
didn't
not
work.
gonna... Okay. And it's not gonna do anything at the
Okay,
boat shop.
metal detector.
Metal
But we
detector.
tried all the options, and that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And now
wanted to.
Phoenix is broke.
I don't think I ever had tried all of them before.
Yeah, I've never seen the fishing rod myself.
Me neither.
Alright, give us the metal detector.
I'm more surprised that Missile didn't even bark at the next to the camera, so she would give some of that as well.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they didn't make my Missile the right answer, because, like, you know,
Yeah, it's Missile!
those tricks.
Yeah, come on, man.
Isn't
Can we
Missile
borrow that
part
metal
of...
detector?
Isn't Missile part of the Phoenix's fighting, like a moveset in Marvel?
You know, I don't remember that.
I haven't played that version of the game. I was sad to find out.
I loved it. It was so fun. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
No. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible, man. Come on, it's obvious.
Gumshoe,
Wait.
play Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with me.
It is. Because I remember seeing some like
Ultimates.
Ultimate,
various
because I'm in it.
some various alternate costumes, and one of them was Nick and Maya were dressed like Sissel
Edgeworth
and
and...
no, like
Oh,
Sissel
was Sissel and Lynn?
Sissel and Lynn, and Missile
Yeah.
Great.
and Missile looked like Amaterasu in that costume set.
Oh, that's cool.
So they had references to like a couple other Capcom games. All right, so we have the metal detector. Let's go back to Gourd Lake.
Where are we
Move.
taking this thing?
I guess we'll try over here first. Oh, we don't have any things. What do you say about this?
Hey, Lada, look at this. It's a metal detector.
I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
Or heard Nick speak.
You want one more hint?
I roughly know.
Okay.
It's not here, is it?
Yeah, we already did the missile stuff, Len. It was fun though.
Yeah, we
Okay.
missile and the fishing pole. I'm gonna show him the metal detector.
Show it to everyone. Just on
Sorry,
stage.
Nick. I don't know much about. Oh, no, about that. I'm a
Oh,
mere
it doesn't
hot
even
dog
have special
salesman.
dialogue.
Oh,
Damn.
Man,
disappointing. Okay.
Ah!
Ow! Fire alarm's going
it's a
off.
loud noise.
Not made for headphones. Got it.
Just cooking. Come on.
It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
They did.
Sure,
I
it's
thought my
loud
head
enough about it.
exploded.
Yeah, rip headphone users, including ourselves.
Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Maya, fetch.
Why do I have to check it out?
Cause you're closer.
I'm over here.
You're over there.
Nick, look.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh. An air tank? The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Why?
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh,
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank.
Maya, stop being sad.
It looks
That
like
didn't stop being sad.
a string of flags.
There we go.
well, we might as well take it now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Can't
Stick
go
this
far.
into your bag of
Air
holding.
Air tank of dubious value retrieved.
Item: air tank of dubious value. All right. Yo,
You.
you. What's the deal with this? I recognize those flags anywhere.
What?
It's
An air
America,
tank?
Japan. I think that's France. Yeah, it's France.
That looked like France, yeah.
Yeah,
Saps,
France
I'm
is-
sorry that you only talk in trials this chapter.
Don't worry, it's fine. I
Okay.
have the best voice, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank.
it's yours.
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
Don't get a lawyer on me.
I'm gonna.
It must be a coincidence, man. There's string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships and look, what would I need a tank for anyway, man?
To go
To
diving.
inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Wait, what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
It's not steel.
It's air or plastic or what?
It's the air samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that, man?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
You nipped it in the butts. Right.
All right, that's a respectable pun.
Yeah. Actually, see, the compressor I use is always on the fritz, and so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once,
God.
and
Oh god.
it didn't go so well, and
As I suspected. More.
Put the tank away.
Why
It
would
didn't
do
go
that?
so well.
Why would it ask you to stop?
Yeah, well, what happened if you actually did stop and then had to go back?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a bit more specific, Larry?
Come on, man. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it.
Tell us, tell us, tell us.
Tell us.
Fine.
One car in the background. Tell us.
Get out of those
Whatever,
bushes.
it's just like when I said the compressor was busted, and so I took the tank and tried to fill up the semi up with that, and then
And that's how-
Wham!
And that's how Larry died.
the valve must have busted and made this incredible noise. And that tank took off like a rocket. And then it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
Oh, it sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Larry, that was dumb. Let's talk about it.
So the tank and the samurai and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up, what happened next?
Well, it all happened on like the 20th or so.
It doesn't tell us anything.
A.
Oh wait, yeah, no. Check that.
Wait, what?
Check it again. I think there's like an actual article with it if you press A. Oh.
No, it's
Oh, never mind.
you can't read it.
Damn it.
Timeline matches up though. The 20th, a week ago.
It's been
1 week.
damn it.
Why?
The next line is since you laughed at me.
Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went on every night in the boat looking for it. I mean, Keontae gave me that steel samurai after all, man.
And when did you find it?
Oh, just then before last.
Oh.
It flew way out there and took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Oh.
It was the day before Christmas.
You were at the scene of the crime. You're a wit. Oh my god.
Sorry for not telling you, man. I don't want to go back to court. Actually, I was there on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight, so it was fine.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope, because it was still Christmas Eve at that point. No.
It was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Sounds like it.
Yep. Big noise, thing in the lake.
You gotta pick the metal detectors. Unfortunately.
Here.
Then you don't get a use for the rest of them later.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
But, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Or should I pick the second option?
Hmm?
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist
It's out there somewhere.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Yeah?
Would he now? Would he? Yes.
Listen, I've done pretty good. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Yes.
Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank? Y'all
This is Gordy.
Everyone meet Gordy.
Oh, hello there,
Hi,
Gordy. Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand.
Oh,
It no
that
longer
cute
has
boy
hot
working there?
There's a
That was
giant...
just a stand.
That's just a stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Bang! Apparently made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
Bang.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Oh, sad music. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I saved
Also,
you
it's
some
really ruining
time.
my theory about a scuba diving sniper.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
My poor dreams. You broke my poor little heart there.
So tell us this information here.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else? Oh yeah, sorry, was that me?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. The fact that
All right.
The fact that you're giving it to us means that it will be useful. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hold up.
It was 10 minutes before midnight, I think.
We're only taken automatically on Christmas Eve.
Oh my god!
Ha
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. You'll never see me again.
You. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
You're so right, Maya.
Alright. So I guess we should check out the boathouse?
Yes. Yay.
Yeah.
We're here.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Can we go? Ah, new location.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I love this parrot.
It's a great parrot.
look at this parrot. Look at that bird.
That's a good parrot right
We've
there.
got some.
Yep.
What are those on the table?
You
Mind
want
you,
you to the right or to the middle?
Yes.
I would say the middle is the mandarins or like
Oh.
oranges.
Delicious.
They look like they could be onions. Fish cakes, maybe? Those are hamburgers.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they look like they have they look like they have seaweed wraps.
Technical term is donuts, I think.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh my.
Hi,
Who is this?
Hey, Jay.
Is
Jay.
Jay?
Jay.
drunk?
Jay.
Maybe.
Is that my character? I am
Yeah.
a drunk old man.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Oh boy.
He's not drunk, he's just nuts.
Oh, he's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, he's a little out of it.
Yeah, a little.
He's let's say a touch senile, perhaps. Who knows?
Jay, to put it this way, Gomez puts his best.
What did
Wait,
what was?
Go,
I did not
go
understand
nuts
that.
is best?
Gomez puts his
Gomez.
Oh, Gomez. This is
That is
100% Jay.
Mhm.
Or okay. Meg, is that you?
That's Miss.
Listen, I have an old man voice. It blends with missile. It'll bleed out. Just give me some
Okay.
time.
Okay. We'll give you time to develop it. That's perfectly
there you
fine.
Well, now you got me thinking about it. God damn it.
Just do whatever comes naturally, man.
Yeah.
Well, fucking missile comes naturally. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you been? I haven't worried sick.
All right.
Neil. Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. It's all you.
Meg,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your own men proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly! Kids are home!
I think Yeah,
This
I
is-
think Jay should be the parrot, probably.
This is also
Yeah.
Jay. Okay.
Hey. Hello, Squawk.
Give us your best, Gilbert Godfrey.
I'm really trying to push it.
Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that purge.
Keith,
Yes!
I leave the wet noodle.
That's the pasta shop.
Wait, what? Isn't this a plot and spirit of justice?
What's that called, the wet noodle?
Yeah, I was a drunk ass dude in that one too.
Oh. Same man.
I see. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
Oh, wow.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, Squawk.
Fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Alright, let's take a look around.
I'm the one
Look,
who
Nick,
wants the
he has an
crack.
electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with the clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Oh, you're a real party pooper, Nick.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
Hmm.
Not like that shoddy piece of crap Gumshoe gave us.
Wow, he has a television in here, too.
Ah, yes. An electric blanket on a table. The standard American kotatsu.
Yep.
Is this a record player? Oh, it's a safe.
Look, a little safe. It's locked.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, the translators are like, no one in America's gonna know what this thing is. We'll just say he put an electric blanket on a table. That sounds normal.
Electric blanket. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
How do
That
you know?
is weird, you're right.
How do you know that?
Yeah, why would Maya know that?
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type that keep things tidy like
He
that.
contains multitudes.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Yeah, he's
Duh.
gotta keep up with health codes. This parrot is not up to code.
No.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning.
No!
Hello.
No!
It ignored me.
Oh, what you forgot, Meg? You gotta call a name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been? Hello. Sing.
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot added to the
Mine
court
now.
record.
Took this parrot.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just gotta know the secrets.
The secret words? Inspect the parrot again.
I can inspect again.
Polly! Polly! What's your name?
Polly!
Forget.
Cute!
Maya's found a new friend.
Polly has also found a new friend.
Good for them. Alright, let's talk to
They
this
just
man.
have each other.
Tell us about the wet noodle.
These sleeping noises.
Oh, he's sleep singing.
A pasta shop.
To think the wet noodle will live on while I'm gone. My father started, you know, so that makes you too the third generation.
Nick and Maya inherited
Meg!
a pasta shop.
Yes?
Shut up, Meg. Oh, tomorrow we'll start with a secret of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
It's a spaghetti western.
Meg!
Also, no, pasta's
Yes?
from China.
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course, everyone knows that.
Nick?
Not appreciated my good spaghetti western joke.
Wait, what? Who was the Western? Oh, damn, I missed it.
How long do we have to keep up with this whole we're in the family charade business?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not going to leave until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the place that passes to the wet noodle. The now you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. Some dude kept yelling spaghetti, and I ran to the right.
Forget about it.
You gotta be watching every single CATV stream to keep up with it.
Yes.
All the kids come up with is, yo, dude, wanna ride in one of your boats? That's why I keep the boats here. Youngster these days, darned if I understand them. But you, Meg! Oh,
I'm pretty confused myself.
Lots of spaghetti.
Nick? This isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've gotta find some way of getting information out of him.
Fine.
No.
Tell us about Polly.
ah! He's gotten all soggy. That's why I'll just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 2, 8!
Dangerous.
Oh, right!
Wow.
I know.
I don't want to steal.
Hey, Polly, watch you, will you?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Maya, yes.
11037?
Yes.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
Well, now that we know that, we can open the safe. See
Is
what's
there
inside.
a safe?
There is a safe above the TV. That green box.
Oh, I thought that was a radio.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, it looked like a record player or something.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? A rainbow moly only! I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue!
Indigo blue? Is that how colors work?
Sure it is.
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
It's on the indigo side of blue.
But,
Don't worry about it.
or is it the blue side of indigo?
Now we're getting somewhere.
World may never know.
Is it indigo blue?
It's purplish blue. Dark
Uh,
purplish blue.
Yeah, indigo is between blue and violet.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can? Is anything else?
Gino!
Present the photo to him?
No, not Nico Nico Ni.
Try
Nice
pasta.
Keith! Remember the pastaroni with Tony?
No.
Don't bring
I don't.
Tony into this.
Tony doesn't deserve this. Rainbow.
Do we just need to leave?
I think so, unless we can examine the safe.
I bet.
We've
Yeah,
already
yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
Did we get anything from him that we want to present to someone?
The parrot. And
The
that's
parrot.
Okay.
Gumshoe
Only,
or Edgeworth? Edgeworth may be back.
Yeah, let's try Edgeworth.
I guess we could try going to the detention center. Nope.
Nope.
Gumshoe?
Nope. That's. Wow. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey!
Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Well, let's come back later.
This is
No. Okay.
this
Come
is
on,
less
this was a
useful.
dead end.
I bet we missed something in the boat shop then.
Okay.
No, whoops.
Why did the Larry's theme become the Steel Samurai theme?
Well, I mean, he's surrounded by steel samurai stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Didn't Larry even
I-
have a theme?
Oh, she gone.
Why?
She was never seen or heard from again. Anything else I can examine? The classic
Thing in the
American
top left,
Cuts?
the fan.
I thought I tried that. Yeah.
Nah.
No clues here.
Can we look at our evidence again?
Oh, what if we present the badge? Like, actually.
That's a good idea.
Wait, no.
Aww.
Mm.
Oh,
Ah.
Hey!
And
We-
where? That's the lawyer's badge.
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
I got you figured out now.
you're not Keith.
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please, help us.
Lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When the case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, yes.
Yes.
Of course,
How
it's,
yes?
it's always been
Okay,
my
we
dream.
promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved.
What?
Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
They've got the right
Question mark?
stuff.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, man.
Yes.
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. No, what was he wanted to know? Speak up, Polly! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Oh.
Present
Polly?
Present the gun. Shoot him.
No.
No!
Oh, okay.
It worked for 7 max. Jay?
Jay!
Polly! Polly, here's my old friend in the world. I love him. He's so good. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello! Hello! I am. Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith?
Yes.
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you better know. You know something about this?
Yep. Other night, out in the lake.
Yes. Yes.
I know all about that. I've seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since taking over the shop and all,
Okay.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside and probably night. Yeah.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang!
Oh. Sploosh.
Sploosh.
2 kabooms followed by a sploosh. Got it.
Good to know.
A little while later, this boat comes back, and the young man walks into my window there. Maybe something to himself. Yep. Nothing about noodles, though.
What did he say?
Rosebud. Forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court. I promise it'll be great.
God.
We need to know earlier than that.
No, you don't.
You know what? Yeah. Little Tara was here.
Terry?
Yeah? That kid next door always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his full face. Oh God, I've got him too!
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow and fuck.
Really?
Somehow, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget the L6!
Oh.
Oh. Huh? What did you just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Jay.
Jay.
Oh, but don't forget the L6!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? You're not my real dad.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
Who are your dad, Phoenix?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be?
Estelle!
I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Go through
Maybe.
his old case files.
That makes sense.
It's a little too much sense.
Hey.
Must involve Gumshoe.
Alright, Gummy.
Hey,
Gummy
pal,
ship.
long time no see. You got my metal detector?
Bubblegum.
You don't look so happy. Oh, what's wrong this time? Tell old Gummy.
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
Alright, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. That was rude.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gord Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
How did you, I suppose that was supposed to be a secret, but, you know, it's fine.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I do not. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him.
He's got a pretty odd bird, too.
I'm running the shop later on. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Did he call you Keith?
Yeah, no, I was Terry. I thought it was
I
called me
see.
terrible at first, but that wasn't it. I decided, voice, that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lana hard yesterday, and that went great. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Tell us about DL6.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case.
Tell you the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from ever reading the file.
You're the...
So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, Pat.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case,
Pirate time.
well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Well, I
Current
mean,
time.
Pirate.
but we already know that it's related
Well-
to the case because
Can we just
Edgeworth
present?
killed the person
Really
who...
quick.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
But misbehaving is much more fun.
Don't.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
But I want to do crime.
Me too.
Okay, I'll behave.
Hey,
Oh, dear.
misbehaving. I'm saving my love for you. I want to examine first poster.
Behaving all by myself.
Maya
I
brought in
Oh, this is the same thing as before.
big fight. Yep. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall.
What about Charlie?
Then Charlie.
Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Already
And I want to look at her books.
difficult-looking legal books stand in formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV.
Same.
Mood.
Alright. I mean, I guess I should have expected that we wouldn't find anything out about DL6 here. Back here and present the parrot.
Have parrot.
Check out this bird.
Oh, what? What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
No, but we need this flashback anyway. Don't forget DL6!
Huh?
Long karma flashback. There were 2 witnesses. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what? What if that old man was connected to DL6, huh, Gumshoe?
No. We
Nick,
get
do you think he might be?
Think he might be, Maya?
I get you. Sounds like you need information about the DL6 incident. Though, through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Yes.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past.
Yes, evidence.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quickly.
We found it. We found the DLC.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old.
And Larry.
We were almost through with 4th grade.
He was 8.
Well, they're in the same. They were in the same.
They're in the same
class.
grade.
We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6.
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
I guess case summary. Let's start.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
No, your math's a little bit off, but that's okay.
Terrible movie.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it.
F.
There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Oh.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
Well, that guy is not having a good time.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
Damn.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
Oh.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors.
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
No.
Victim data.
Yeah. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. I had lost that day's case in court. No, he had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles.
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
Daddy.
Papa.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here?
Weird.
Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yana Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond. The victim of our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. We did that.
Cool.
Alright.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
To be continued next time.
Next
Next
time.
time.
On Friday, right?
Yeah.
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 This is a twofer this week.
Yeah,
we,
since
we were almost concerned, or at least me and Jay were almost concerned that Pokemon this week would
We're gonna drop it
drop
right out of the game.
But we got 2 weeks, so
Worked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. This was fun.
Yeah.
Enjoyed this.
So I'm guessing since we missed last week's because of Jay's poor tooth, we're doing 2 this week.
Sorry.
Oh.
no, Jay, stop it!
It's not your
Gonna
fault.
be sorry.
Never
I'm
apologize.
gonna
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
You can't be sorry, but you're not allowed.
All right, I'll be silently sorry in the corner.
Banned.
Good.
All right. With that, good night, everybody. It was what kind of soup?
Noodle soup.
Noodle soup.
Noodle. It was
Wet
soup
noodle
with
soup.
noodles. It was wet noodles.
Goodbye.
Jay, what are you
Good
doing?
night.
Good night.